In the quiet clarity of dawn, I could have sworn the sky was purple. I sat up straight with nothing but a few warm sips warding off a profound internal hurdle. The antique engine's wheeze blended with the beat of my rattling flask, a kind of anti-music that only the car radio could mask. By rotating the knob, I scanned the recesses of my ambition. Finding little, I traced the outlines of an unclear mission. Whether money, duty or fame, reaching my destination would clarify my aim. Eventually, first light began to emerge, and glancing at the coffee flask, I prayed for my adrenaline to surge. The light sketched gentle patterns on bonnet and bull bar, my ears filling with smooth jazz, rock blues and shuffling guitar. The radio provided soundtrack to a procession, passing buildings representing each common and niche obsession. Breakfast cafes, boutique tailors, the bookshop of a pirate occultist, each storefront slightly obscured by a dancing monolith of receding mist. Sooner than expected, my surroundings became residential, a labyrinth of side streets, offering possible journeys, cryptic and tangential. I allowed intuition to guide my hands and feet, performing turns in accordance to some implicit beat. At the end of a curious cul-de-sac was a house, haggard and hidden. I paused without a map, strangely confident in my right to enter unbidden. Letting myself into the living room, still strangely nonplussed, I felt faintly sorry for disturbing the dust. Under sunken roof lay a dark rug, greenish sofa, and brightness from an old lamp. The room, a breached cocoon of potpourri and rising damp. In my peripheral vision I identified a wide-eyed resident, perfectly stationary and for its species typically hesitant. I extended a hand to my furry greeter, the lamplight revealing underside patterns, the permanent war paint of a domestic cheetah. I carefully stooped in the creature's direction. Anchoring down, I was showered with feline affection. Now visible the eyes of additional occupants, white, black and British grey, staring as if entranced by a nearby blue jay. Out of the woodwork, the menagerie began to emerge, a lurking council debating whether it was safe to converge. Soon on the floor gathered an ocean of cats, surely kittens misbegotten. And just like that, my mission, whatever it had been, was forever forgotten.